Today I'm going to be your realtor. I'm going to show you around a couple places and we're going to figure out if we can find your dream house. And if we can't find your dream house, maybe we'll find your nightmare house. The thing is that people don't understand is that a nightmare house or a horror house, a whore house? No, that's not it. A horror house. Either one, honestly. Basically the same thing. But they have history, you know? A dream house? No history. What stories are you gonna tell? In a dream house, there's no one buried under the basement. There's not money and drugs buried inside the walls. Ooh, you have a triple door refrigerator. Yeah, okay, cool. I have a cement soundproof room in my basement with a jail cell door that can only be unlocked by one-of-a-kind key that cannot be remade, duplicated, or redone in any way. So if I lose the key, there's no way for me to open up again. You don't have that kind of history in your dream house. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. So come on, take a seat, and we're gonna start going through some places on Zillow that you might be interested in that have a little bit of history. Fully furnished church home that doesn't feel so full. Okay. Yeah, just one couch in the church hall. Is that like a casting couch or what? This is kind of giving me frat house vibes. You know what I mean? It's like the frat house of churches. There's just like random couches and seating areas all over the place that really make no sense. Just in like really big, wide open rooms. Have you ever guys been to like a frat house or like a college kid's house before and they have no furniture? It's just random couches everywhere. Like this room right here is the epitome of a frat house room. If you ask a college kid to take a picture of their room right now, this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna have a bed with 2 pillows, just one sheet, and then you're gonna have an American flag, of course. You can't have a frat room or a college dorm room without an American flag. Then you gotta have a gaming setup. This is every college kid's dream. Live in my garage for $2K a month. That seems a little pricey to live in your garage. Let's take a look at it. A glass bathroom. Are you gonna trap me in there and just watch me shit? This is just very unsettling. Why is the couch kind of watching it too? Like the couch is like set up to look at the bathroom. Lots of storage space in the background though. That is definitely a plus. You know, I got a lot of room to put my stuff once I'm let out of the bathroom every once in a while. Cute on the outside, dysfunctional family on the inside. This looks like a very normal house, like probably somewhere in New York. Holy shit, did a tornado hit? I'm taking a look at it and like honestly that one drawer, like when you start to look really hard, you see a lot of stuff, but that one drawer just really stands out. Everything else isn't that bad. Like the flooring's kind of bad. I think that's black mold in the top right corner, but it's not like too bad. You know what I mean? It's a little gross, but that one drawer in the middle just throws everything off. Okay, what the fuck happened in here? Did they try and keep the Hulk in here or something? He just ran into every single wall. This definitely looks like a Kyle's room. Oh, they got their priorities right though, because look at everything else in here, but they have a fucking PS5. Could have invested the PS5 money into like fixing some stuff up, but why would you do that? Honestly, lots of storage room in this house as well. There might not be cubbies, but they're just little like holes in the wall that you can just put stuff in if you want to. So yeah, that's a plus too. If this is the room that they showed us, I'm afraid to see the rest of the rooms because they didn't show them. So what the fuck is going on in those rooms? My mom called it Kermit the condo. Okay, it looks pretty normal from the outside. Whoa. I don't even know what to say. Your mom was right. Kermit the condo is probably, honestly, bars, first of all, because I didn't understand it at first, but now I do. And your mom was spitting. The green is like, it's a lot. It's a lot of green. But it honestly, it kind of works. It's not the worst thing. It's not for me. Holy shit, wait. Maybe I should live here. This is like the first time I've ever worn green, too. I mean, it's like a darker green, but, you know, same thing. The wallpaper, though, ugly. I understand it has to be green, but like the styles, like what the fuck even are those shapes? How many sides does that have? The green countertop goes so hard with the green trim around the cupboard doors. Oh my god, whoever designed this shit was on their shit this day. This house kind of looks like a 70s sitcom. Like if a bunch of your friends were over and you guys were like cracking jokes, like you probably hear like a faint like laugh track in the background. What the fuck was that? This blue room is a little unsettling because everything else is really green, and I know it has a touch of green in there, but not enough. Not enough. Is this like where the kid that like they didn't like lived? You don't get to come out to the green side of the house. Oh no, no, no. You're staying in the blue side. Someone in the comments said avocondo. Fuck, dude. God, I wish my jokes were that good. God damn it. Oh, damn, that's a good one. Shit. When the sports fan bags a goth partner and they compromise. All right, nice looking house on the outside. Little gray and black colors, interesting. I don't hate it. Same color scheme on the inside. At least they are consistent. Fuck is that? Like, is that a picture of like, what do they call that shit? Like, where you get your head chopped off? So you got heads chopped off on one side, then a bunch of sports jerseys on the other side. Okay, now this is where the goth kicks in a little bit. It's like Raiders helmet, sports memorabilia, walk in the next room, fucking coffin. Coffin. Oh, couch? No, coffin. Oh my God. Look at that mirror setup. That's impressive. They needed a full 360-degree view of everything on that bed. And I wonder why. The closer I look at this bed, though, the more crazy it gets. Look all the way in the back. There are mounts for shackles. What do you think they're doing in here? What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure that Diddy has hosted a freak off in this place before. Yeah, I think I just read that in the news. Everything is normal until, all right, looks like a nice little, you know, forest house. Okay, a cellar door. Maybe it's to a wine room, you know what I mean? Like a nice fancy wine room. Nope, definitely not a fucking wine room. Jesus Christ, what is that? How many people have been kept in there? At least you got rugs to kind of, you know, tie the place together, right? That's nice, at least. There's a lot to look at. Wow, okay, this is the first, like, mansion we've seen, so this should be pretty cool. Okay, nice backyard, lots to do for the kids. What the, are we in Jurassic Park? Holy shit. Oh my God, they have every dinosaur in the book in there. It's just kind of tough, low-key. It's almost like they, like, have so much shit that they're just like, I don't know where to store it, and they're, like, just kayak on top of the cabinets in the kitchen. They're like, where do we put our kayak? I go, oh, right here? Oh, I don't know. Where do we put our Ewok? Oh, on the fridge? Oh, I don't know. Is that the washer and dryer in the kitchen with the microwave and toaster oven on top? Wow. I mean, efficiency at least. Echoey bachelor pad gone wild. All right, let's see what that means. It just kind of looks like just a big garage from the outside. Okay, first of all, we're going to ignore the fact that there's a stripper pole right there because, yes, stripper poles, they always stand out. We'll talk about that in a second, okay? But where's the refrigerator? Okay, first of all, first question. Second question, how do you reach the cabinets on top? How do you get all the way up there? Why do you need that many shelves but not a refrigerator? Those shelves are so high up, you need a certified forklift driver just to reach the sugar on the top shelf. Okay, now let's talk about this. Stripper pole, sick. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome. Wish I had one. In-ground hot tub, stripper pole, kitchen next to it, 6 TVs. I don't see what's wrong with this, honestly. You guys are just fucking haters. This is sick. I'd live here. This is what happens when you throw an entire Pantone book at the walls. Wow. Okay. So we got a nice little pink reddish room. I like that one. We got a little blue room. Okay. We got another Kermit room. Okay. Why are there 4 fans in that room? Why are they so close together? There's so much more roof space that wasn't covered by fans, but you just put them all in one corner. Kind of fuck with it, to be honest. Put your bed right in the middle. It's like you're in like a tornado. Like all the fans are circulating on all 4 corners of the bed. Kind of sick, actually. I'll take that room. And we got an orange room. Literally looks like someone walked in there and just had like a paint. It was just like fucking pink, orange, red, green, 4 fans. If you smell what the house is cooking. Not cooking anything yet. It's just a normal house. There's like cool drawers, I guess. Okay, nice kitchen. I guess you could do some good smelling cooking in there. Okay. Still, I don't really understand what it's cooking, but is it a nose? Oh, I smell what the house is cooking now. Yeah, that's tough. Add a little character to your house, you know? Why live in a house when you can live in a guitar? Okay, see, like this is cool, you know, a little bit different, but no one's gonna know it's a guitar unless you pull it up on Apple Maps. So I hope that today we found your dream house or your nightmare house, or we didn't, you know, and we can just keep searching. That's what's cool about this channel, is that we just keep looking, you know what I mean? I can find more, you know, just let me know. But if we do find your house and you do want to buy it, I do get commission, so make sure we got to talk about that when we get to that point. But until then, you know, stick around because we'll keep looking. Don't worry. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!